today I'm going to tell you all a story of my mom and her older sister Lisa when they were really little. So it was in the 1970s. So it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
A real long time ago.
Is it real?
It is real.
Okay.
It is real.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to tell you the story from my mom's perspective. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, so when I'm telling it, I'll be saying me, like but I really mean my mom.
Okay.
Okay.
No, just say mom.
I gotta do it in first person. That's how you get the full experience. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
That's how you do it. All right. So how many of you have ever had a bad dream or a nightmare before?
Oh, everybody. I thought I got missing that my dream.
It's scary. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Everybody. All right. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story about one night that I got real scared. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My sister Lisa and I share a bedroom. Do any of you share a room with someone else?
I did when I was 5.
I share a room with two.
I shared with
Well, I have a pink quilt on my bed, and my sister has a purple quilt. Our bedroom has one window in between our beds. My sister Lisa is 4 years older than me, and she talks in her sleep a lot. So I'm going to tell you all a story of a time that I got really, really scared. One chilly, dark night, we were each tucked into our own beds, warm and sound asleep, when all of a sudden, I heard my sister start muttering words, but I couldn't really hear what she was saying. So I just figured it was her talking in her sleep again, so I rolled back over and tried to ignore it. Well, that didn't work. So I tried to put my pillow over my ears so I could block out the sound of her blabbering. Can you guys help me with your pillows and put them over your ears? Well, still didn't work. I could still hear her. So I thought about waking her up so that she would stop talking, when I realized that she sounded a little bit scared. So I slowly moved the pillow off of my ears so I could hear her better. She was saying, "Stop them, there's someone out there." Well, I got so scared, I pulled the cover way over my head to hide. I was so scared. I was gripping the sheets with all of my strength. I could not move a muscle if I tried. My sister and I were terrified. The only thing I could imagine was an intruder climbing through our window, landing loudly on the hardwood floor, and snatching my family up. I was petrified. And then all of a sudden, it stopped. Everything got quiet. Lisa stopped yelling. Everything seemed like it was back to normal. I couldn't hear anything. So I finally got the courage to pull my quilt down and take a look. Everything seemed normal. There was nobody coming through our window. Lisa seemed like she was back asleep. So once my heart stopped racing, I got the courage to go to my mom's room and tiptoe into my mom's room and wake her up to tell her what craziness I just witnessed. Can you guys tiptoe with me? All right. Well, Mom explained to me that sometimes Lisa has night terrors. Have you ever heard of a night terror?
What is a nightmare?
Well, night terrors are different than nightmares because when you have a nightmare, you stay in bed with your eyes closed. But when you have a night terror, you can call out, sit up, yell, even try to get out of bed while you're still asleep. Mama explained that you can't really remember night terrors like you can remember nightmares. Excuse me. She told me that next time Lisa has a night terror, to immediately come get her or Daddy to make sure Lisa doesn't try to get out of bed. Because if she started to run or walk in her sleep, she could get hurt. Mama took me back to bed, and I fell asleep right away. The next morning, I woke up to the birds chirping and the sun beaming through the same window that had looked so terrifying the night before. Lisa smiled at me. She didn't even remember her night terror. And now that I know if she ever has one again, that I can just go get an adult that can help her. And that's it.
Oh,